Hey everyone, how's it going? Good to see everyone here. Looks like we have a couple people here already. So good to see you. I just wanted to say Happy New Year to everyone. I hope so far you're having a great New Year day. I'm having a pretty good day so far. I just woke up and spent the morning with my amazing girlfriend, and then I went and I had a great workout, and now I was chilling in my room talking to an author about my next project that I'm working on, the next audiobook project. And now I just am going to have a little bit of time with you guys. This isn't going to be like a crazy thing at all. I don't know how long we're going to be here, mostly just to chat. I decided I would pop on and wish everyone a happy New Year's, first off, and then just chat. I thought we could talk about projects I'm working on or things I've done recently, what's coming up for me, what's coming up for you, cause plans, performance plans, all sorts of stuff like that. Hi, we're getting a lot of people in here. Let's see. Hello. Did you say hello? No, I said hello. That's close enough. Joe, happy New Year. How's it going? Apollo, happy New Year. Hi, everyone. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Howdy, BJ. I'm about to go live myself, but I wanted to drop in and say hello to you and have a happy new year. Thank you so much for all your videos. BJ, thank you. Good luck with your own live, man. I hope it goes well. Yes, I have a beard. I guess we could talk about that first. I have a beard. So the beard is let's see. My beard is I'm currently in rehearsals for a production of Ken Ludwig's Treasure Island, based on Robert Louis Stevens' classic novel. I am lucky enough to get to play Long John Silver, a classic pirate, from all sorts of stuff. But yeah, so that's why I'm growing out the beard, is they wanted Long John to have a little bit of a beard, so I'm growing it out. Plus, I thought while I'm growing it out, like I really feel like with how my mustache comes in, especially, I'm starting to look a lot like Pedro Pascal, which is fun. So just give me more means and want to get my Mandalorian cosplay done. I was actually just in contact with the guy who's making my helmet, and it's about ready to ship. So I'm really excited about that. I also talked to him about helping me complete the rest of the armor, so that's really cool. I look a little bit like Cassian Andor. That's great. Yeah, I got that a lot. I look like Diego Luna before I got Pedro Pascal. So yeah, I like that as well. Happy New Year, Pedro Palpatine. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. But yeah, so growing out the beard, because I get to play Long John Silver, which I think is great, and I'm really, really excited for. If any of you happen to be in Utah or are going to be in Utah between the months, like the March, April, no, let's see, yeah, March, January, February. There we go. February and March and into April. If any of you are going to be in Utah, let me know. And, come and see me as Long John Silver in Treasure Island at Hale Center Theater. It's going to be great. I'm really excited. Best content, Captain Blogger. Thank you so much. I really love that. Happy New Year from Canada. That's great. What do I think about Dumpling Empire? I'm not sure what Dumpling Empire is. I said this in one of my other lives. One of the hard things about having the beard is I actually can't get into my Palpatine cosplay because I can't glue the makeup on because of all the facial hair. So don't worry, I did film a ton of content before I started growing the beard. So hopefully, hopefully that'll tide us over. This is tea. Yes, I'm having a little bit of tea. It's in my awesome BB-8 mug. It does say coffee keeps me rolling, but right now, this late in the day, it's 5 p.m. here where I am. It's just tea. I have a little bit of orange spice tea, I think is what it was called. I think that was something like that. Yeah. Happy holiday from the Netherlands. That's so cool. From the UK. I'm glad you like my content. Thank you. Did I watch the Book of Boba Fett? Yes, I did. Of course I did. I watched it the morning of when it came out, and I really, really liked it. It was definitely a slow start. Please, no spoilers in any of the comments. It hasn't even been out a week yet, so please don't spoil it for anyone. It was a very slow start to the series, but I think it's going to be a nice slow burn that's going to definitely, explode into something more. And so I'm really looking forward to all of that. Midnight, the 2nd of January here. Where are you at? Let's see, Commander Dell. Where are you at? Where it's so late? And why are you up so late? You are popular in the Netherlands. That's so cool, Mr. Angel. Thank you so much. I mean, this is one of the things that I love about lives, or about actually um, any real like social media stuff, is I can have connections with you people from all over the world, which is just so cool to me. Hello, grandchild. How are you? Like, it's so interesting that I have people from the Netherlands and from the UK and all over the States, and someone like from Bikini Bottom, okay, and Tatooine and whatever, but people from all over the world are here talking to me and saying hi, and it's just amazing. From Australia, I got someone from Australia here too. Like, it's just amazing. Yes, you can be in my crew. Everyone's welcome to be part of the Wimpire, as I like to call it. I think it's pretty funny. Naomi, hi. Naomi Yoda there. That is one of my very good friends from Japan. Hello, good to see you. It's so good to see everyone here. This is great. It's 7:06 over where you are. Great. From Mandalore. Awesome. 6:06 for you. Yeah. I mean, time periods, excuse me. Time zones are weird, right? You love my Star Wars videos. Thank you so much. I love making them. You're stationed in Korea. That's cool. My thoughts on the Tuskens from Book of Boba Fett. It was an interesting new take on the Tuskens. We haven't gotten to see them as I think it fleshed them out a little more as a society, to get to kind of see them not as these aggressors or as these people roaming out in the desert, so good to see a little more of a human side from them. It was interesting, like, and I wonder why they were holding Boba and the crap, I forgot, the Rodian, why they were holding them captive. Like, what's the point? Are they slaves? Are they food for like a trap for like that thing that they found in the desert, the thing that looked like the Kraken? It's just really interesting. Well, why do you want to reach 66K subscribers? Oh, guys, like, I am so excited to reach 66K subscribers. I don't know what I'm going to do yet when I reach that many. Like, that just, honestly, it's crazy to think about. But I think it's going to be weird that I hope that it doesn't happen while I have my beard. I hope that I have time, like that I'm done with Treasure Island and I can shave my beard so that I can get into the makeup and do something really, really cool for you all for 66K. Does anyone have any ideas what I should do? I would love to hear your ideas on what I should do for 66K. We're at 63.2 right now on YouTube. And I know we're 177.4, I think, on TikTok. So, I mean, that's a lot. But I'm looking forward to getting 66K on YouTube. And yes, it definitely deserves an Order 66 video. But what that means, I don't know. And I'm sure I'll do a live stream for it. And I'm sure it'll be awesome. But yeah, I'm excited. Someone earlier, they asked, what does BJ stand for? It is my initials. That is true. I look at Pedro Pascal, and you mean that as a compliment. Thank you very much. I take it as a compliment. Yeah, BJ is just it's my initials. But I've been called BJ since before I was born. Like, that's what my family had decided to call me, and so that's just my name. It's my actual name is Benjamin. So it's always weird when people call me like Benjamin. I don't feel like that's my name. And so when people call me BJ, I feel like that's me. And so take over the YouTube galaxy when I hit Order 60, when I hit 66 subscribers. I should. Does my wife ever get involved? Actually, I do not have a wife. I have a wonderful girlfriend who is extremely supportive of this and all of my other acting endeavors. She's great. Judy Moore, what do you think of the Parks and Recreation Connection book and boat? Is this Judy Moore from my mission? Is that who that is? Or if not, that's a weird coincidence because your name is spelled like the exact same way. And I think your picture kind of looks like, I think it is. I think that's Dr. Moore, right? I wondered if it is. That's crazy. Yes, it is. Hi. I didn't know that you followed me. That's so wonderful. And I loved the connection to Park and Recreation of Boba Fett's gauntlet coming out of the sand. So funny, so cool. And hi, Dr. Moore. So good to see you. From my time in Argentina. You're wonderful. Thank you. Good. Glad to see you here. I'm glad that you're following me. I didn't know that you followed me. I'm very flattered and I'm very happy. And I totally forgot what I was talking about with everyone. You have Palpatine minifigures. That's awesome. Hi, Brickalorian. How are you? Hello there, General Benjamin. General Benjamin will do fine. General BJ will do fine. Exactly. Yeah, just BJ. Yeah, just call me BJ. I'm happy about that. No, thank you, Judy. You're awesome. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, a happy holidays, and a very happy New Year. I hope it's going well for you. And thanks for dropping by and saying hi. Gotta go eat some Olive Garden. Enjoy. That sounds great. But yeah, so Treasure Island is the next like big acting thing that I have lined up. I'm always doing auditions with my agent and doing other things like that. So hopefully I'll book more, maybe some commercials or some movies, or I would love to get a movie. I've auditioned for so many movies and haven't booked like a real movie yet, but that's like one of my goals for 2022. I'm gonna book something, even if it's a small role. I want to book something. Boba's helmet signed by both Daniel and Jeremy. That's really cool. That's really cool. Do I have any Lego Palpatines? Yeah, I have a couple of them. They're over there on my Palpatine shelf. It's on the other side of the room. But yeah, I have a couple of them. I love it. I hope 2022 is going to be better. I hope so too. I hope 2022 is going to be happy and prosperous for all of us. I got your YouTube notification for it and here you're live, but maybe it's a TikTok live. I'm doing both live. I'm doing a dual live at the moment. BJ Kenobi. Welcome to the new year, guys. I wish ambitions of all of you will be reached by you this year. I hope so too. I hope everyone has a great 2022. Bigger and better, that it all gets better for everyone. I know 2020 was a rough year, and for a lot of people, 2021 was a rough year. So yeah, I just hope that it gets better. Hi, Brickalorian. Happy New Year. I have bad Wi-Fi, so you already said hi. Maybe I didn't hear. Oh, that's fine. Hi, Brickalorian. Good to see you again. I'm always glad that you're here. I'd say for 66 subscribers, go into a really populated place and yell execute order 66,000 subscribers. That'd be pretty fun. Like I'm saying, I really go. I got it. 66K to go to Disneyland live from Star Wars Galaxies and execute order 66 with a bunch of Star Wars fans. Oh, I would love that. That's a great idea. That, depending on when in my life I reach 66K, that might be a good idea. Going to Galaxy's Edge. I've never been to Galaxy's Edge, guys, and I want to go so bad. Things are going very well, grandchild. Thank you. Have I seen the Clone Wars? Of course I have. I love the Clone Wars. What do you think about the movies, and do you understand them? Not all of your movies. I don't understand all of them. Some of them I do, and I think they're fun. They don't let people cosplay in Disneyland, so I wouldn't be able to wear my full makeup or anything, but I could probably wear my Sith robes. But yeah. Right. Yeah, I hope that my agent gets me a role. Otherwise, I'll throw him out into the Sarlacc pit. Right, he can join Boba. You're planning to move to California. That's crazy. That's awesome. I've thought about moving to California, and honestly, I had kind of planned on it, like pretty heavily, until 2020 hit. Like that was a crazy year. Yeah, I had considered moving out to California and kind of starting that, but yeah. I didn't. Hi, let's see. That was my one art friend. What's her name? Navi Moon Art. So good to see you. I'm doing well. Happy New Year to you. Hello, Heronix Arts. How are you doing? Love Heronix Arts, guys. He's right here. He drew this really cool fan art of me. I love it. It's one of those things I have it printed out. I can't wait to frame it and have it on my wall. I've actually thought about making this wall like my Palpatine fan art wall and just covering this with different fan art. I've gotten, I think, three different fan art pieces, and I love it. I hope everyone has a good year. I do too. who is one of the coolest people I've ever met? Zach Jensen, I believe his name is. No, I don't know if I'm remembering that right, but he played Kit Fisto in episode 2. So cool, so nice. I really liked him. Doug Chang, is that his name? He's like one of the designers for. He did it in the prequels and the sequels, and now he's working on all of the, all the Disney Plus stuff. He was way cool and way nice. The makeup artist for the sequel trilogy, I'm forgetting his name, but it was really cool to meet him. I've met Ian McDermott, who plays Palpatine, a couple of times. He's pretty nice. You have Star Wars cups? I do too. I also have my water over here that is a Star Wars blender bottle, so that's fun. But yeah, I've met a lot of really cool people, really awesome. Actually, my makeup artist, Sean Gordon, he's been my best friend for almost a decade. Oh, for almost two decades. We met in 2004, and he's been one of my best friends ever since then. And so, fine additions to BJ's collection, exactly. Who's my favorite character from Star Wars? Honestly, Luke Skywalker. You. Ever since I was a little kid, Luke Skywalker has been my favorite character. It's amazing. I saw myself in Luke so much, and I loved Luke so much. My very first action figure was a Power of the Force. Luke Skywalker, like the really buff-looking farm boys. Luke Skywalker, the whole Power of the Force line was they just looked jacked, And I loved that line. It was like that's when I started collecting Star Wars action figures, was with the Power of the Force line. And I loved every single one of them. It's great. What was the first Star Wars character I saw? Like in person or just in general? The first one I ever saw was actually the first Star Wars film I ever saw was Battle for Endor, which is one of the Ewok movies. That was the very first Star Wars thing that I ever saw. Happy New Year, BJ. Let everyone know. Now I really need to see the Master with a beard. Thank you, Left Coast Graphics. By the way, Left Coast Graphics has some really cool pins. Some of them that I absolutely love. Like he does these Kenner style Star Wars pins. They're amazing. I have so many of them. Emperor, Royal Guard, Stormtrooper, Scout Trooper. I know he's just about to release the AT-AT pilot and a Death Star droid, and he just made a Gamorrean, but not a Gamorrean guard, but one of the Gamorrean gladiators that we kind of saw in Mandalorian, and now the guards that we've seen in Book of Boba Fett. So pretty cool. Left Coast Graphics, check him out, guys. He does some cool stuff. Grievous and Cad Bane, those are really cool characters. Can I do an impression of Luke? I want to go to Toshi Station and pick up some power converters. There you go. A Jedi's weapon must be treated with more respect. Depending on which Luke we're talking about, right? Luke Skywalker is a Master of Form 5. More of a master than his old man. Yeah, I'm sure. You own any Ultra Sabers or high quality lightsabers? I do not. The only lightsabers I own some Master replicas. Those are a little bit older. And then the ones that I have now are all the Black Series from Hasbro. I would love to get a better high impact saber. I think that'd be great. No, of course, Let's Go Graphics. I love your support. Your stuff is wonderful. Not only is your stuff wonderful, but you're wonderful. So I love being able to push your stuff as often as I can because I love it. It's great. What is Earth like? Speaking from Tashi Station, I'm banned from there. Earth is wonderful. I really love Earth. What do Tusken Raiders look like under their mask? We don't know yet. We really don't know. The Force FX, the Black Series Force FX sabers. Those are the ones I have. I don't have very many. I have Kit Fistos and I have Emperor Palpatines of the Force FX Hasbro ones. And then I have a Kit Fisto and a Darth Vader from the Master Replica ones. You look like Pedro Pascal. Thank you very much. That's one reason why I'm working on a Mandalorian costume. You bought a Count Dooku for your friend? That's awesome. That's a great gift. Yoda, do you like? Yes, I love Yoda. Yoda's amazing. One thing, I love puppets, period. Puppets are amazing. It's like Yoda as a character and being a puppet. I just love that. It's so great. I think the armor is that Tusken who kicks some... Oh, maybe, yeah. I'm actually, my girlfriend, for Christmas, that was one of the presents that I gave her. I gave her an armor helmet from the Mandalorian. And we're planning on making her a full armor costume. So I think that's gonna be good. I can imagine an AU where Palpatine, Ventress, and Grievous are babies and Dooku is 5. That'd be interesting. What's my favorite Yoda quote? I mean, the best quote, do or do not, there is no try. Judge me by my size, that's a great one. Much you have to learn. I mean, there's so many good things. Do you know where the officially lightsaber competitions? Those sabers are very cool. As a fencer, I really want to try. I have no idea. I've seen like some of those online, like the official like saber combat competitions. They look amazing. Are you playing Long John Silver? That I am. I'm playing the pirate Long John Silver in the production of Treasure Island. It's going to be fun. I'm so looking for it. How is your Mandalorian costume being made? Is it using foam, 3D printed parts, or welded metal? It is being 3D printed parts is what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. But on episode 2 and 3, Yoda is CGI. Why though? I do not. Yeah, I wish that they would have stuck more with the puppet. It would have been great. But some of the stuff they had him doing, especially in episode 2, would have been really hard to do with a puppet. It's my birthday on the 11th of January. You're going to be 23. Well, happy birthday in a little bit. What's my favorite accent? I don't know. Any. I just love accents. Dooku would be the Angelica of the AU. That'd be funny. Look when you open the automatic doors for Palpatine. Oh, you love that. Yeah, that was a fun one. Opening up the doors. The only language Yoda is speaking is facts. It's true. Yoda spits those facts out. They're great. It's nice just sitting and chatting with you guys. This is really fun. Grogu is a puppet, I know, and it's an amazing puppet. Like he's a rod puppet, and then also like so many animatronics and whatnot go into that little thing, and it's amazing. It's amazing. The Grogu puppet is beautiful. The facial expressions it can capture and just everything. Like I just feel for that hunk of silicone and metal, and it's amazing, and I love it. Who's your favorite the Star Wars droid? Oh, R2 is right up there. I want to build an R2 unit so bad. My makeup artist, Sean Gordon, he has an excellent C-3PO costume. Like movie quality, you know, and I would love to build a 3PO to go along with him. I think it'd be great. I love K2SO. I love C-3PO. He's wonderful. Like so many droids in the Star Wars universe are just amazing, and I just love them. Best reaction I've got from Palpatine in public. The thing is, most people really don't respond to Palpatine in public. They try to just act like nothing's going on. And so, yeah, people say I look like that little boy from It with the raincoat. I just think I'm not. Oh, I don't know what you look like in real life, so I have no idea if you look like him. Oh, BB-8's cool. The fact, like, I will say, with BB-8, when I first saw him in the trailer, I was kind of bummed. Because I'm like, oh, it's all CGI. That's so dumb. But then, like, I was at Star Wars Celebration. I believe it was in Florida. Was it in Florida or California? I don't remember where it was. But it was right before The Force Awakens came out. And they had the whole cast there. And then BB-8, like, rolled out on stage. I about lost my mind. Because it was one of those, like, oh my gosh, this is real. They created this. This is like a thing. And it was so cool. It was so cool. And yeah, so I loved that. And BB-8 is just like a marvel of mechanics and puppetry as well, and something I really like. But what inspired you to do Palpatine dress-up skits? What inspired me to do Palpatine stuff was actually my makeup artist, Sean Gordon. We've been doing silly things as Palpatine for a long time and like recording it and just having it for ourselves. And some of my students that I work with, they're the ones who convinced me to get a TikTok and to start posting on my YouTube. But then like Sean and I like really like just started like, okay, let's post this stuff, see if people like it. Like one day we were doing a music video for You'll Be Back. It's my very first music video I did as Palpatine. It was based on the song from Hamilton, the You'll Be Back, but it was all from the Emperor's perspective. And yeah, like while we were on set, we just recorded a ton of jokes, like Star Wars dad jokes with me as Palpatine, and that's when I first started posting, and people just loved it. And so we just started making more skits and more ideas, and yeah, it's been great, and I've really liked it. Why do the scavengers in the Clone Wars say that R series droids were rare when a ton of people in Star Wars use R series in the Death Star where R2Q5? I have no idea. I don't really know. Have you seen the Star Wars Family Guy Star Wars? Yes, of course. I love the Family Guy Star Wars stuff. So funny. So funny. You love this video. Which video? Like the live or just in general? Like the You'll Be Back video. The You'll Be Back video, it's the only full-length music video I've done so far as Palpatine, and I loved doing it. I have a few more ideas for Palpatine ones, and also for like a C-3PO one, for a Mandalorian music video, all sorts of stuff. So yeah. Did you do the wrap-off with Star Wars characters? I did. Oh, thank you so much for the gift. Indominus Rex, that's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Yes, I did. There is a series of Star Wars rap battles that was done by K-Face TV, and I played the Palpatine in that, and it was so much fun to do that. So Emperor Palpabeat, I believe, is what they call me, which is pretty fun. But yeah, that was years ago that I did that with him. I did the original ones where I was Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Emperor Palpatine. That was a long time ago, and we had so much fun with K-Face TV doing those. Oh man, Indominus Rex, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. But then I think it was right before Rise of Skywalker, I did another one, which was Palpatine versus Kylo Ren, which was a lot of fun. One of my favorite lines from that was Palpatine, again, singing, and he says, "They raised me from the dead just to save your film." I thought that was so funny. Yeah, I just thought that was hilarious. That's one of my favorite lines from that one. You got a PS5 for Christmas. That's cool. But yeah, the K-Face TV Star Wars rap battles, they're on YouTube. You can check them out. I know the very first ones have millions of views. I haven't checked the recent one, the more recent one, the one with Kylo Ren. I mean, it's not that recent. It was when Rise of Skywalker came out, so that was several years ago now. Or 1 year? 2 years? 2 years? 3 years? Has it been that long? Hey, Ty Nelson! Very, very happy New Year to you as well, my friend. Good to see you. At least here. We should plan something soon. Go grab some lunch or something. I'd like that. What was your favorite acting role up till now? Ooh, that's a hard one. One of the favorite plays I ever did, it was called The Lion in Winter. It was about King Henry II, and I loved that production. The costumes that I got to wear that were made by Catherine Zublin, the directing by Tracy Callahan, and my cast was just chef's kiss. That cast was probably the best cast show I have ever been in. Everyone was on point, and everyone was so talented. It was when I was in college, so years ago, longer than I'd care to admit ago. Man, it's been a long time since I've been in college. But yeah, The Lion in Winter, I got to play King Henry II, and Connor Padilla and Trent Cox and Stephanie Jameson and Marza Wierzinski, Jesse Pepe. So many amazing, talented people were in that show, and it was just phenomenal. And something that it was such just everything came together. Costumes, tech, acting, the script, the direction. Oh, it was a masterpiece. It's one of those, if I could go back and do a show again, experience a show again, that would be the show I would go back and experience again. It was amazing. Yeah. I'm really loving right now Treasure Island, though. I'm having so much fun playing Long John Silver, getting to act. Indominus, cheers. Thanks you, man. You're actually taking part in a play as crew, but my job, prop crew, isn't getting any activity until after winter break. Oh, I'm sorry, Captain Blogger. That's too bad. Which show are you working on, though? I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to cosplay Ahsoka but I'd rather not spend hours painting my skin. As Drunk Lily, as someone who frequently does a costume that requires a lot of makeup, I totally understand your pain. That's actually another reason why I'm doing a Mandalorian cosplay, because I want to be able to have a cosplay that doesn't require, an hour of sitting and getting something on my face. The Emperor's not here right now. It's just BJ. I'm just chilling, hanging out, chit-chatting. But yeah, so I totally get like not wanting to do a body paint or a face paint character because it takes a long time. So yeah, the Mandalorian, I'm looking forward to being able to go bloop. I'm in costume instead of having to, okay, Sean, let's plan for this and let's set time aside to get me painted up and set a whole day aside to film. Like if I do like if I start doing the Mandalorian, then yeah, I'll be able to like get on and like do films. Oh my gosh, Danielle Bendinelli, thank you so much for the Palpatine Latex Fund. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people understand this. It's expensive to do Emperor Palpatine. My prosthetic is made out of foam latex, and I have to use a new prosthetic every time I do it. And so it can get a little expensive. The prosthetic that I wear, it goes up to about here on my head, goes from ear to ear, and then down my neck, like right here, and then onto my chest about to here. So it's a big piece, it covers about like this. And about every time I do that, it costs me $100. And that's for the prosthetic piece, for my makeup artist's time, and then also for the paint and everything to go on it. So I pay my makeup artist $100 every time I get into Palpatine, and it is expensive, which is why when I do get into Palpatine, I film like a month or more worth of content so that I can not have to pay as much, because if I were to do Palpatine every day, I would be broke. I couldn't do that. So yeah, I film like a month's worth of content every time. And Jansenus, yes, the advent calendar, it was not all in one take. It took me several takes, but yeah, it was like I filmed all of the advent calendar in one day, because yeah, putting on the makeup every day. Oh, Indominus Rex, thank you so much for the gifts. That's amazing. Villain daycare, that'd be funny. But yeah, do you earn $100 a month from your YouTube videos? Sometimes, not all the time. There are some months where I make that and more, which is great, and there are other months where I don't make it, and so that sucks. So yeah, I'm hoping if YouTube can at least pay for the prosthetic every so often, that would be awesome. And it does. Like I said, a lot of the time YouTube at least pays for the prosthetic, which is great. And I really appreciate all of you who watch, who subscribe, who Danielle Bendinelli here, who just donated. That was so kind of you. Thank you so much. Because yeah, it's an expensive hobby, but I enjoy doing it, and that's why I keep doing it. Vincent, sorry that I'm late, just to drop in and wish you a good new year. Thank you so much, Vincent. You too. Respect for your patience in during the makeup. Oh my God, I remember getting Klingon makeup on. Right, the glue. No, I agree. So yeah, everyone, thank you again, everyone, for subscribing, for liking, for sharing my videos, for commenting on my videos, because whenever you guys do that, it helps me continue to do this. And as long as I'm enjoying it, and as long as it's not making me go into debt or anything, I'm gonna keep doing it because I love it. I love being Palpatine and doing the silly everyday things with Palpatine. But yeah, it's great. And thank you one and all to every single one of you for being here and helping me have fun and helping me continue to do this. Thank you very much. Yeah, every time you subscribe, get a friend to subscribe, watch a video, like a video, comment on a video, share a video, it helps me and I really appreciate it. Me and my partner refer to you as the Emperor, not as BJ, the 40-foot goose. Thank you. I think that's funny. You think I should do a Mandalorian cosplay because I look like Pedro Pascal? Believe me, it's already in the works. Related to a suggestion to the 66K celebration, what would you make a Halo pad with a Commander Cody cutout on it when you say execute Order 66? I've thought about getting that, like a little, like, you know, so I can command the Cody. I think that'd be really cool. And that's like one of those things that I want to get. But yeah, that is the plan. I'd love to get one of those for different, or like just tell him to do different things, like Commander Cody, the time has come. Bring me a hamburger. You know, just silly things like that. I think it'd be great. Because this is the way, and we like it. Yep. You must show some Vader humor. Of course, I love Vader humor. Apostates, thank you for being here. Let's see. You have some balls being Palpatine in public. I have plans for cosplaying in public. I love cosplaying in public. Oh my word, it's so fun. Like, and you guys all seem to like it. Like I said, most people ignore me when I'm out in public, and I think it's just because they know. Well, I mean, obviously, I have my cameraman there, and so like they know that it's going to be filmed, and so they try not to interact because they don't want to be part of it. But that's great. My wife and I love you, man. You give her lots of laughs. Good. Dead Again 29. Thank you so much. Tell your wife hi, and thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. It's our pleasure to be here. Thank you a million for bringing the laughter in these strange times. No, thank you, guys. Actually, no, I really started doing this in 2020, kind of as a means for me. Being an actor, I lost so much of I lost so many jobs, I lost income, and I lost an outlet for my creativity because of COVID. And so it was so nice to have this outlet. And I really appreciate all of you for being here and letting me continue to, you know, have an outlet for my creativity and for my silliness and all of that with all of you. Wanted to let you know that I really appreciate the time you put into your short clips and all the videos you do as yourself and as the Emperor. Continue your work, and glad I found you in July or August of 2020. Nathaniel, thank you so much, and I'm glad you're here. And yeah, you've been following me from near the beginning, so I appreciate it. I really do. You look so much like Pedro Pascal. My wife just said you're watching a live stream of Pedro. Well, I'm flattered. Pedro Pascal is a good-looking guy, so thank you so much. You ever think of getting someone to play Darth Vader so you can play as Palpatine and do some Vader and Palpatine humor in the videos? I have. Actually, one of my housemates, Dallin, he does Darth Vader. And so we've thought about doing some stuff like that. We've done a few things like that. My Thanksgiving video featured him in it. And we've done a few other things. We have a big project that's about to come out that features me as Palpatine, Sean, my makeup artist, as Darth Maul, and then Dallin as Darth Vader. So that's going to be coming out probably sometime in July. And it's a big project that we've been working on for a while. It was pretty great. You should mess around more with your Saber collection and Grogu. Okay, I could definitely do that. Just one moment, everyone. Sorry. Jimmy Ribbit, Happy New Ears. I love that video of yours. Happy New Ears. So funny. Love you, Jimmy Ribbit. You have funny stuff. I like your stuff a lot. Have you met another good Palpatine mimic? Yeah, a lot of them. I met Sam Witwer, who, you know, does the voice of Darth Maul and the voice of Palpatine for like a lot of the video games and stuff. He's great. But also at celebrations and lots of other places, I've met a lot of other Palpatines, and they're all wonderful. I love running into other Palpatines. I really want to do a video or a photo, like at next Star Wars Celebration or a next big thing where I meet another Palpatine, like recreate the one Spider-Man meme where they're all pointing at each other, you know? I would love to recreate that. I think that'd be funny. Have you played Back to the Future, the game? I have not. I hear it's great, though. The Thanksgiving vid was funny. Thank you for the laughs. You're welcome, Young Tusk. Sam Witwer streams on Twitch. I did not know that. I actually don't have a Twitch, but that's really cool. Happy 2022. Thank you so much. My comment was supposed to be a super chat. LOL. So here you go. Nathaniel, thank you so much for the donation. That's so kind of you. You know, people like you really help the channel keep going and really, you know, go to the latex fund for my makeup. So I really appreciate it. I appreciate people like you who donate like this, and I appreciate every single person who watches, shares, subscribes, comments on all of my videos. It means so much to me, guys. Honestly, I love going through and reading your comments. Some of the comments on today's video were golden. I've thought about doing just videos where I read comments because it makes me laugh so much. You guys are so witty and so funny, and I just love it. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see, the 40-foot goose. Do you have any end goal or big goal for your YouTube channel? Not really. I don't really know what to do. Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much. I'm going to keep doing this as long as it's fun. My girlfriend actually talks about that a lot. You know, as long as it's fun, keep doing it, and she'll keep supporting me. Like she said, as soon as it becomes a job or it's too hard for you or too stressful, stop. And I agree with her. So as long as I'm having fun, I plan on keeping to do this. I really want to hit 66K just because I think that'd be funny as Palpatine. But then I worry I'll hit 66K and then no one else will subscribe just to keep it at 66, you know? I think that'd be funny too. I'm 53 and I enjoy that kind of silliness still, so please stay silly. The world needs more silliness. Thank you so much, Mr. Angel. I agree. What's your favorite Star Wars merch that I own? Oh, that's hard. What is my favorite Star Wars? I still have my original Luke Skywalker action figure. I love it. It's like I said, the power of the Force. The beefy farm boy Luke Skywalker is great. I love having that. I didn't know the Senate had a beard. Yep. Right now, the Senate does have a beard. There you go, Sheev. But yeah, your big goal is probably 66 subs. Yep. Right now, that's my big goal, is getting to 66 subs. But yeah, my favorite merch is probably merch that I own from my youth still. It's so fun to have that. Palpatine rides Route 66. That'd be a fun video, just driving along as Palpatine. Yeah, like I look at my old merchandise and like some of the old Power of the Force figures, or I have this like lightsaber that I own. It's a crappy little, extending lightsaber, and the handle doesn't even look like a lightsaber. It looks more like a flashlight, but it's an official Star Wars one from my youth, and I have it, and it's amazing, and I love it. But yeah, you think you would ever purchase a Palpatine lightsaber and try to recreate Revenge of the Sith scenes? I have a Palpatine lightsaber, and I've done some silly recreations with it, including a spin, not a jump spin, but like I spin around in the circles. That's actually one of my favorite videos, is when I'm practicing with my lightsaber. I think that's a lot of fun. What's your favorite Luke Skywalker moment? Oh, so many Luke Skywalker moments are just amazing. I do not play Star Wars Battlefront. I don't play any video games, really. Did you ever get into Lego Star Wars when it came out in 1999? Yes, I did. I actually got a lot of like the Episode 1 Legos that came out in 99. Got a lot of those. Still have a ton of them. And I know a lot of those sets are worth a lot now, which is fun. But I mean, they're all opened and used and played with. So, but I still love them. But yeah, and I love Star Wars Legos now. I really want to get the final duel set. The thing is, I don't have a lot of room. And so like I love getting them and building them and doing all that stuff. But then I don't know where to store them. And so, that's kind of meh. Yeah, old Star Wars Legos are very expensive. Yeah, it's crazy how expensive they can be. What would that would be good? A Route 66 road trip as Palpatine would be so fun. I don't know how I would do it. Like, that's one of the problems. Like, would I just wear the makeup for a week and drive the 66, or maybe just go down there, get in the makeup, and do it for a day? That might be good. What do you think of the UCS Star Wars Lego sets? I don't know what UCS stands for. Sorry. If you could tell me, I would love to answer. Just popping in to give me some love. Hey, thank you, Susie. Thanks for being here. Who's a better duelist, Dooku or Mace? They're different. Depends on the day, but I'd probably lean more toward Mace, or maybe Dooku. I don't know. Oh, the Ultimate Collector sets. They're pretty cool. I do not own a single one of them. But they're beautiful. I have several friends who own them. They're massive, and they're beautiful, but I do not own them. Stop the cap. I don't know what that means. Be right back. Okay. Can you talk about me in a video or a joke? That would mean a lot to you. Yeah, sure. I could probably do that, Brickalorian. I'll have to figure out what to say. I own the original Lego Cloud City, and it's worth over $1,000. Yeah, some of the older Star Wars Legos are worth crazy money. Are you looking forward to the new Winnie the Pooh film? I didn't know there was a new Winnie the Pooh film coming out. I actually haven't seen most of the Winnie the Pooh films. Like I know, like they did that Christopher Robin one with Ewan McGregor. Didn't see that one, so I don't really know. But yeah, I was going to talk about cos plans for the next year. The main thing I want to get done first is my Mandalorian. Like that's the next big thing. And then for Palpatine, I was thinking of doing one of his looks from Revenge of the Sith. I'm thinking the one, like the gray one that he fights Yoda. And so I've thought about doing that too. That's another plan. I want to do some Biff from Back to the Future. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Let's see, what else? And I've recently thought about doing like Buzz Lightyear, like from the new Lightyear movie. I thought that might be kind of cool. But I don't know. That might be just a weird pipe dream. Definitely want to do RoboCop if I can. That's like a dream cosplay every year. I'm going to do a RoboCop. I don't know. Shazam. I want to do Shazam. I love that one. The main one I'm going to focus on, though, is my Din Djarin and also getting my girlfriend's armorer done. Those are my big ones. Stop the cap basically means stop lying, or the person just doesn't believe what you're saying. Oh, okay. What's your thoughts on the Book of Boba Fett? I've loved it so far. You'd be a fantastic Buzz. Thank you very much, Susie. I've loved Book of Boba Fett so far. It was very, like, I talked about it earlier in the feed. It was a very slow start, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. You could see it stepping into the roadside attractions. That would be fun. There are no Jedi on Route 66. Yeah. Man, that might be what I have to do if I reach 66K. Go and do a road trip on Route 66. China banned the Winnie the Pooh film. I didn't know that. That's crazy. RoboCop, cool. Do it. Yeah, I want to do a classics 80s RoboCop. I think it'd be amazing. I'm a friend with one of the people who Christopher Robin in that people Christopher Robin in the 90s. Oh, I don't know what you mean, Nathan. I'm sorry. Lars, let's see. Hey, my lord, the Brickalorian, and yes, my user is my name. Okay, that's cool. Lars, I didn't know that was your real name. Nice to see you over here. You're normally on my TikTok, so good to see you. Have you read any of the Star Wars Legends books? Oh, I've read a ton of the Star Wars Legends books. Actually, one of my favorites was Tales of the Bounty Hunter, which talked a lot about Boba Fett, and after Return of the Jedi, so that's kind of interesting. Who should win a duel, Boba Fett or the Mandalorian? I think Boba has more experience on him, so Boba might win. I guess it kind of just depends, I guess, on the situation. Whatever the Force wills is what will happen. So, what sports do you like to watch? Honestly, I'm not a big sports guy. Let's see. What sports do I like to watch? I watch the Super Bowl every year with my family, but mostly it's just to eat food and hang with my family, Years ago, I went to a big sumo competition when I lived in Japan. That was amazing. Such a really cool thing to get to experience while living in Japan. Yeah. Did you hear about the storms in Kentucky right now? They're having a second wave of tornadoes. Ooh. I didn't hear about that, but the first ones were terrible. So, hope everyone's okay. What's your favorite Star Wars you've seen in the film or heard of? Beverages don't count. The Ronto wrap looks really delicious. I know they have that in Galaxy's Edge. Bone soup sounds interesting. I don't know. I would love to. I've never been to Galaxy's Edge. I would love to go to Galaxy's Edge and eat everything. Eat and drink everything. So that would be a fun one. What's your favorite Star Wars food, Captain Blogger? Let's see. Drunk Lily. What Star Wars character needs to be fleshed out more, in my opinion? Leia. I would have loved to have seen more Leia, for sure. A young Leia film, I think, would be cool, but I don't know if we'll ever get it. Just in reverence with Carrie Fisher's passing. But yeah, I would love to see more of Leia. She's amazing. Carrie Fisher is amazing, and Leia as a character is so interesting. Do you ever think Ma will be shown more in Star Wars? I don't know what you mean by Ma. Do you mean Maul? Maybe. You should start a way to let your subscribers support you eventually, because I'd buy that for $1. But seriously, I want to support you. Well, thank you, Nathaniel. I don't know a way to let my subscribers support me other than just having them watch my videos, you know? I thought about setting up a Patreon and stuff, but I don't know. It just seems like a lot of pressure to like have stuff out every month for people, and I don't know what I would do, you know. But the best way to support me, honestly, watch my videos, share my videos, comment on my videos. That is the best way to support me. And I appreciate everyone who does that. So thank you. If you ever can, you know, do a super like or do something like that, that would be great. Or send me gifts like Manda Grace 4. Thank you so much for sending those. That was so kind of you. But yeah, that's the best way to support me, guys, is honestly watch my videos, share my videos, comment on my videos. That's the best way. And if you can ever throw a few shekels my way, I will be greatly appreciative. So thank you so much. Oh, the Ma. Yeah. Oh, in Solo. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, I'd love that. Like, I still don't understand why Boba Fett just didn't fly away when he was surrounded by the shield guys. I don't know either. Maybe he just didn't think about it. You know, sometimes when you get in the heat of battle, you don't think about those things. Are you watching any pirate movies that give you inspiration for Long John? I'm listening to the audiobook of Treasure Island, which I'm absolutely loving. Let's see what else. I've watched Treasure Planet, which is one of my favorite Disney films anyway, so it's been great to get to watch that. I have a bare resemblance to The Mandalorian. Thank you so much. I'm always very flattered when people say that, and it's again a reason why I'm doing a Mandalorian cosplay. I want to watch the Eddie Izzard version of Treasure Island. I think that'd be a good place. I watched the old Disney Treasure Island. That was so fun. Oh my word, he was such a he definitely like the guy who played Long John. I forget his name, but he definitely like had his eye like this the whole time. And he licked a lot. Yeah, that's right, Jim. That's what I'm gonna do. It was so funny. Let's see. Discord servers are very good places for fans to hang out and talk to a YouTuber. I'm part of a staff of a YouTube Discord. I've never looked into that. Maybe I'll have to look into doing a Discord where I hang out more and talk more like this. Pirates of the Caribbean is a classic. I'm trying to do my voice a lot like Jeffrey Rush's Captain Barbossa, you know? So, did you like being the villain in Wonder Woman 84? I loved it. Yes. Oh, one of your friends played Christopher Robin. Oh, that's really cool. Watch Muppets Treasure Island with Tim Curry, of course. Tim Curry was an amazing Long John Silver, and Muppets Treasure Island is a masterpiece. I love Muppet movies. Well, like I said earlier, I love puppets in general, so Muppet movies are right up there. Love them. How many Star Wars races can you name? Oh, a lot. I feel like now I need to break into a song like Yakko from Animaniacs, you know, like his like United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, but do it with Star Wars aliens. Like there's Rhodey. Now I can't think of any. There's Rhodian, Itharian. Now I can't think of any. Trandoshan. I'll have to look into it. But actually, that might be a good idea for a Palpatine video. Like Palpatine names aliens from Wookiees, of course. Why didn't I think of Wookiees? Duh. Bith, of course. But now I feel like I need to write a like just naming all the aliens as Palpatine, you know, singing it. Twi'lek, of course. Man, yeah, like the moment someone Zabrak, that's the one I was trying to think of. That's the Darth Maul species, yeah. But yeah, maybe I'll have to do that, like create a list and do like a Yakko video. And now Palpatine sings all the aliens in the Star Wars universe. There's I think that'd be funny. I'm offended. Why am I not your favorite? You are my favorite, Luke. I already told you that. Klingons. Klingons are not Star Wars, but I love Klingons. I love Star Trek, actually. You know, like there's this like weird, I think it's like a fake divide of like Star Trek people versus Star Wars people. I never felt that. I've loved both. series, like all growing up. I love them both for different reasons. So I never really felt like there was like a, fight between them. That's a great idea. An alphabetical song from Palpy. Oh, that'd be good. Maybe just an alphabetical, like sing aliens that match the alphabet. That might be good too. Instead of SpongeBob SquarePants, Sheev Bob Sith Pants. That's kind of funny. Do you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I've heard so much of the tragedy. R2-D2 is in Star Trek? I didn't know that. I know that the E.T. aliens are in Star Wars, so that's interesting. The new Winnie the Pooh film is for 2023. That's cool. Jack Muse. Okay. I don't know what you're saying okay to. Oh, the Book of Boba Fett. Thoughts on episode 1. I kind of already said that. I like it. I like it a lot. It was a very slow start, but I think it's going to build into something really great. Have you seen Star Trek Lower Decks? I haven't, but I've heard really good things. He's hidden, but he's in there. That's really cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome, though. Hello from Costa Rica. So cool. Hi. Hello from Utah in the USA. Nice to see you here. That's awesome. I loved both as well. Sometimes I learn more from favor for Star Trek. Sometimes me too. Just depends on what we're watching. Like I loved it. I love it. Who lives in a Death Star and rules galaxies? Emperor Palpatine. I love that. My girlfriend actually did that to me the other day. That might be one I have to look into too. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Am I one of your favorite, Lars? Sure, why not? Yeah, you're one of my favorite followers. Like, you interact on so much of my stuff. I love it, dude. Have you ever heard of the success of BJ Wimpy the Hilarious? Have you ever heard the story of BJ Wimpy the Hilarious? Now I just feel pretentious saying that out loud. I have to go. Take care, man. Hey, Nathan, you too. Take care. Thanks for being here. Happy New Year. You have to go. Uncle Owen wants me to sleep because I have lots of work tomorrow. All right, Luke's good to see you. Talk to you later. There are vids on YouTube how the sand people look like. They actually are related to Jawas. I didn't know that. That's really cool to know. Do you ever just slip into voice impressionism without noticing? I do. Mainly when I'm like reading, I do it, or like when I'm like talking to people, I don't. I do that. Like I think about it and I do voices and all that. But yeah, no, I'm not going to stick my tongue out. Hey, yep. See you later, Captain Blogger. You'd love to what? I don't know what you said. Happy New Year, all. Yeah, Jack. Thank you so much for being here. Don't know what this is. I just saw a live stream and figured I'd drop in. Well, hello, Doc. Thanks for dropping in. Just me, BJ Wimpy, talking to some of my subscribers and everything. Glad you're here, Doc. Did you hear of Keno Rivers playing the Sith Lord? Nope, I don't know what you're saying. Your feeble skills are no match for the power of the dark side. It's true. So everyone, I just finished narrating a book. This was my most recent one. It's called Frightland, and this one is book number 1. It's called The Wild Man of Shaggy Creek. It's very much like a Goosebumps feel to it. It's a new like horror series for young readers, and I really enjoyed doing this. I just finished recording it and doing some of the edits, so this is going to be out probably within the month for people to read if they want to. This is available now if you want to read it on Amazon. You can pick it up, but it'll be available in the audiobook with me narrating. If you want to listen to it, it'll probably be available within the month. I'll most likely post about it, so you can see that. But yeah, it was a fun book to do, and I'm about to start a narration on the Drag Queen Detective Book 3, which is going to be fun. It's called Himbo's Homicide and Heels. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's kind of an ode to Agatha Christie murder mysteries, which I'm excited to talk about. Oh, you're the Palpatine impersonator. Yes, I am. That's what I do most of the time is Palpatine impersonations and my Palpatine videos. Yep, that is me, Doc. Right now, it's just me, BJ, the man under the makeup. What your Discord users? I'll friend you and we could set one up for BJ. I would love to set up a Discord. I don't really know how to do that. I'll have to look into that, honestly. To their heart, no more. No, let's see. To their heart, No more, no less. You love Goosebumps. Yeah, I love Goosebumps too. If you love Goosebumps, this definitely has a really Goosebumps feel. Actually, I know the guy who did the art for the covers is actually an artist who did art for the covers of Goosebumps books. I think this one looks very Goosebumpsy, you know? So yeah, I really enjoyed narrating it. It was great. Doc, fantastic. Yeah, glad you're here. Glad you stopped by to say hi. Join the Nerd Cookies Discord. Just pick the link in one of her vids. I'm an admin there. Nerd Cookies. Nerd Cookies. I'll have to remember that. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Before I go, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thanks for saying I'm your favorite. Bye now. See you later, Luke Skywalker. Yeah, I love Luke. But so good to see you. But yeah, I was talking with the author of my next book, Shane Morton. He is doing the Drag Queen Detective series, and it's I think this is going to be a really fun one. We were talking about it today, talking about different voices that he wants. So yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I love doing audiobooks. Sorry, I offended your Master Luke Skywalker. You're my favorite character too. Oh, you're fine. I'm definitely listening to the book when it comes out. Thank you so much. Actually, I have 16 books. They're on Audible and iTunes. If you ever want to listen, just search my name, BJ Wimpy. You can find it. It's pretty fun. What's the most questions you get asked a lot? What's the most question you get asked a lot? Are you asking me like what question I get asked, like the single most question, or what question I get asked a lot? Drunk Lily, I don't know what you're asking. Ask it again. Impressed, Yoda play you. Thank you. Grateful I am to hear that. Judge me by my size, do you? Yes. What are the age ratings with the books? This one, I think he said he was aiming it more toward like a grade school. I know he has a new one coming out that he's aiming more toward junior high. But this is more like a grade school, or like maybe like set up to 7th grade. Although I think anyone could enjoy it. I really enjoyed it, you know, and I'm 35, so I enjoyed this. So yeah, if but young Tusk, your daughter might like to look into these. Frightland. I don't know how old she is, but this is great. So if Goosebumps, if you think Goosebumps would be appropriate for her, Frightland would definitely be appropriate for her. So go ahead and check that out. Wait, did the Emperor change sides? I just joined and was greeted by the light side Yoda noise. Nope, it's just me doing silly voices. Oh, what is the single question I get asked the most? Honestly, I get asked all the time, say do it. People ask that all the time in my comments. Say do it, say do it. Is one covering the Dune stuff. Sorry, BJ. I'm disrupting. No. Hey, Captain Blogger, you guys talk all you want. You're fine. Have you performed much Shakespeare? I have performed quite a bit of Shakespeare, actually. In college, I did more than I've done in my adult life. Although in the Treasure Island adaptation I'm doing right now, Long John and Jim quote Shakespeare back and forth all the time, Mark. So it's really kind of interesting. Making a Discord is easy. Just download the app, create an account. It takes 2 minutes. Make a Discord takes 5 minutes. Post the link in a video. Captain Blogger and I will join and build it for you. No problem. Mr. Angel, thank you. I will definitely look into that. Yeah, thank you so much. I'll look into it. A lot of people have said I should get a Discord, but it's one of those like I run my YouTube, I run my TikTok, I have my other stuff. So like, do I need another social media platform? But if you guys think it's worth it, and if like you guys would join, then maybe that's something I should really look into. Are you going to put the stream after it finishes? It's not. I have not finished my sleep, and I want to watch later, even if it's archived. Yes, all of my lives become videos you can watch. So if you want to watch this later, Nicklish, then yes, it will be there. Sorry that if I hope I didn't wake you up. Well, of course I didn't wake you up. You know, it's not like you got a YouTube notification that woke you up, right? But yeah, it will be there. All of my lives are there. I have a I mean, it'll be there in my videos, but then I also in my playlist, I have a live playlist, and I add all of my lives to that playlist. Your pathetic rebel army is no match for this fully operational Death Star. I'm back, Uncle Owen, because I don't want to be grounded for any longer. Okay. You get someone to run it. Really? Like, you could, like, I don't know how to do, like, I definitely have to read up more on this about having people like run my. I need good admins to set up a Discord if you don't know what it is. Okay, I will. I'll probably be in contact with you, Mr. Angel, and also with Captain Blogger over there. Or, yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm running in 2 hours of sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, Doc. Go back to bed if you can. Trust me, you need good admins. Yeah. But I wasn't you who woke me up. I had unfinished errands, so you were up anyway. All right, we'll go to bed and then, yeah, join and watch later. Please. I'd love that. Did you make the Palp cosplay myself? It's so good. Thank you so much, Jack. Excuse me. My friend Sean Gordon made the makeup for me. He he sculpted it and made it perfectly to fit my face, and it's amazing. He's such a good makeup artist. Sean Gordon. In most of my Palpatine videos, I think in all of my Palpatine videos, in the description of the video, I have him tagged, like his YouTube channel, as well as like a video of me getting into the makeup. Please go watch, go follow him too. He's great. And without him, I couldn't do this as much as I do. Hey, Nicolesh, thank you so much for being here. Sleep well, my friend. And then for my Palpatine robes, I had a friend of mine who made them for me, actually. I've made other costumes, but I've never sewed something like my robes. There's just so much fabric on them. I was worried about it. Plus, I wanted it to be like perfect. So I had my friend make it for me. And yeah, it's great. Hey, Jimmy Ribbit, thank you so much for the likes over here. I appreciate it. But yeah, so I did not make my Palpatine myself, but I had people make it for me. Like I talked to them and I had them make the costume for me. And so yeah, it's been great. Do you have multiple sets of robes or just one set? I only have one. I have one set. I had I guess this is my second set of robes. Like I had a set that I wore originally, but it wasn't quite perfect. The hood was a little too small. The sleeves weren't big enough, and the fabric, there's like a waffle weave on the fabric. It was a little small for what it was supposed to be, and so I need to get a larger one. You love my impressions. Thank you so much. I love doing impressions. So my robes now are pretty movie accurate, as accurate as I can get them at this point. But this is my second set of robes. Question: if you have one, what's your favorite skit I've ever filmed? Probably my "You'll Be Back" music video. I loved it. I had so much fun doing it and working on it and recording it. That was great. I love my opening the door using the Force ones. I think those are silly and fun. But yeah, they're great. No probs. If needed, I can bring more people to help with bot setup. I am part of a large staff. That's pretty cool. Who does your special effects in your videos, like Force lightning or lightsabers, etc.? In my "You'll Be Back" video, the editor, he added in that. He added in the lightning. Most of my videos don't have other effects. I'm working to learn how to do lightning and lightsabers and stuff like that. Most of my videos are just practical effects, though, just done in frame. G-Mary, but your content has brought me so much joy and laughter in 2021. I can't see what you bring in 2022. Thank you so much. I feel the same about your videos, man. I love every time you pop up on my For You page or anything. You're so sorry. You're so funny, and I love seeing your videos. And I love when you do like your Yoda. We need to do like a Jimmy Ribbit Yoda and Palpatine video. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Gotta go. Okay, see you later. Still got it. Yeah, like those. Those are my favorite videos, Drunk Lily. How long does the makeup and costume take to get into? Do you film multiple videos in a session? Yes, David. So I was talking about it earlier. It costs me about $100 every time I put on the makeup. And so when I put on the makeup, I film like all day long. I film as many as I can so that I can, make the most out of being in the makeup. Do you have a New Year's tradition? I don't really. Just I hang out with my friends most of the time and just relax and get ready for the new year. When I was younger, I used to hang out with my friends a lot more. This past one night, just me and my girlfriend had a night in. We had Chinese food, drank a little bit, and just watched TV and enjoyed being together. It was wonderful. Your favorite is when I was checking out at Target. That was one I didn't know I was being recorded. My friend Sean, who does my makeup, he was recording me. And that was one of my very first videos. Who's your favorite Star Wars character besides Palpatine? Luke Skywalker. Love me some Luke Skywalker. He's amazing. Hey, my lord, my phone is about to die, so I just wanted to say thanks. You're one of I am one of your favorite followers. Thank you so much, Lars. I love that you're here. Thank you so much. Palpate Starbucks was awesome. I loved that video too. They responded so good. The girl, I guess, who took my order and everything, she was so excited, was a big Star Wars fan. It was like really great to get to like do that with her. It was so cool. Wait a minute, you're not Yoda, you're a Muppet. That would be pretty funny. Jimmy Ribbit, we need to make that happen. Like, hello, my little green friend. Wait a moment, you're not Yoda. I'll have to film one of those for you. I'll tag you in it when I do. Next time I'm in makeup, which might be in a few months because of the beard. But yeah, let's do it. I want to get another cosplay, but I'm unsure who I want. I'm thinking of a Star Wars one. Drunken Lily, who do you do now? I don't remember who you do right now. Tell me again so I can maybe help. You're going to head out. Doc, thanks so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. You sneak into Owen's purse and take some money and buy some milk from the Jawas. Okay. Is there wine in front of Turbo Man? Yes, there is. That was a bottle that I won at a Christmas party. But then, yeah, and then there's my Turbo Man behind it. That's funny that you noticed that. I actually totally forgot that was there. But yep, a bottle of wine and a Turbo Man right there. What's my favorite alcoholic drink? I love a good like rum and Coke. I think is just delicious. But yeah. Who's your favorite writer to read out loud? Like that I've done personally? Oh, I love the One-Armed Warlock series that I got to do. That was with Durrell White. That was so fun. I'm loving the Drag Queen Detective series that I've done. That's with Shane Morton. This one, Frightland, that was by Rob York. I've loved that. Chad Dakota did the Working Class Superhero series. It's been great. Oh, thanks, Jimmy. Very Kenobi and Mando vibes. I'm digging it too. Attached directly in chat here. But if you want to set up that Discord for you, we need to know what you want / need for it. Is there a way we could contact you? Yes, Mr. Angel. The best way to contact me would probably be through my Instagram. I'm just Wimpy BJ on there as well. So please, Mr. Angel, contact me. Let's talk about that. I'd love to. Best wishes and looking forward to whatever you post next. Thank you so much, Doc. See you later. Good night, my lord. Thank you, Lars. General Kenobi. Thank you so much. All right, guys. I think I'm getting ready to wrap this up. I've been going for a little over an hour, almost an hour and a quarter. So I think when I hit the 1 hour, 15-minute mark, gonna call it a day. Gotta hit the hay. Take care. Yeah, see you later. Prosperous New Year to you too, Jimmy Ribbit. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, so I'm gonna be wrapping this up in like 3 minutes. So does anyone have any more questions? Post them down in the comments so I can look at them and respond. Let's see. Let's see. I usually do Supergirl. Oh, that's right. I remember that. I love Supergirl. Which version of Supergirl do you do? I love the live action one that they have on the CW right now. So cool. May you relay the information and get me on Discord. I'm not allowed to have Instagram, so that would be helpful. Yeah, please, Mr. Angel, reach out to me and we'll get that worked out. Ooh, so if you do Supergirl, maybe like a Kira would be good, or a Princess Leia, that'd be great. Yes, lunch or something sounds good. You know how to get a hold of me. Yes, I do, Ty. I'll definitely be getting a hold of you, my friend. So yeah, gonna wrap this up. If you push a Nerd Cookie Discord link, a menu will pop up, and 5 minutes later we can talk. Our pleasure. Yeah, Nerd Cookie. I will definitely look into Nerd Cookie on Discord. Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy. Yeah, everyone, again, I just wanted to say to everyone, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being my followers, my subscribers, for helping me grow my channel the way that I have. Oh, Nerd Cookie is on YouTube. Okay, I'll look at Nerd Cookie on YouTube. Thank you. Again, the best way any of you can support the channel, watching my videos, liking my videos, commenting on the videos, and if you can, sharing the videos. That is honestly the best way you can help my channel. if you want to see a video. Yeah, I'll have to look at your videos. Thank you. Hope this year brings unlimited power. I hope this year brings unlimited happiness, unlimited power, unlimited prosperity to every single one of you. Together we can rule Discord. Yeah, I'll announce the Discord on here if I do end up doing that. Just for the Discord links under her videos. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Again, guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope that you all have a wonderful new year and that 2022 brings you all the prosperity and happiness you could ever hope for. Every day when I see people like and comment, I feel so flattered and happy and blown away that there's so many of you. I really hope we can get to 66K soon. I think it's going to be great. And yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of the Wimpire. May the force be with every single one of you. And I guess I should end it with a Palpatine saying, right? Someone give me a Palpatine saying, and the very first one that pops up, that's how I will end the stream. Great to see you live, answering our questions. Good luck, and the force be with you. Thank you. Order 66. All right. Now, everyone, help me and get to 66 likes. Execute Order 66K subscribers.